Hello friends, as you are already aware that the Staff Selection Commission's combined higher secondary level examinations notification is out. The candidates who has educational qualification of higher secondary or above is having a golden opportunity to enter into the central service sector. And I'm sure by cracking this exam, it will be a turning point in your life. So in this section, we are actually discussing about a small topic in physics. More precisely, I can say about the light. So before going to the topic, let's see what is meant by light. Because you all know, it's because of the light we are able to see this colorful world. In a more detailed definition, I can say whenever a light hits on an object and after reflection from that object and reaches on my eye, then I am able to see that object. Wait, what did I say? Reflection. So firstly, we have to discuss what is meant by reflection and compare it with refraction. This is not actually in a detailed manner. We are just actually looking on to some surface aspect of what is the difference between the reflection and refraction. And let's start. So for that, let me take a glass, just like a window glass or a dining table glass, whatever it may be. And let me place that glass here. So as you all know, what happens if I take a torch or whatever, a light source, and place it here? So as you all know, the light comes from this light source, and as a result of light coming from this light source, let's suppose a single light ray is actually coming here. So now, what happens to the light ray when it hits the surface of this glass? As you all know, that light ray, after hitting on the glass surface, it will just pass. Why? That is what the major concept. For that, let me pause this definition and go to the second one. That is, now I am taking the same glass surface, but wait, there is a difference, right? Yes, there is a difference. Now I am covering this side, that is the second side of this glass, with some certain cardboard or some certain, what we say, some objects. So now let me take the same torch, same amount of light here, as you can see here, and the same light ray comes here. So what happens when this light ray hits on the surface in which the other side of the surface is blocked? The light ray can't enter into this surface. Why? Because the other side of this surface is blocked. And as a result, this light ray is actually returning back here. But on the first case, you can see there is no blocked. There is no blocked on the second side. And as a result of no obstruction, this light ray can easily pass through here. So you can see the difference from here. In one case, when the light is actually coming from, say, one medium and it hits the glass surface and now it passes through it, not the point, passes through it and enters into a second medium, or we can say in the same medium, because that is what the corresponding detailed concept of the refraction is. But what happens in the second case, that is on the blocked side? Here the light ray is actually coming from one medium, but on hitting the surface, due to the blocked side on the other surface, we can see this light ray can't pass it, just like this one. And as a result, this light ray now returns back to the same medium in which it has come. So this phenomenon in which a light ray, or we can say a light, which is coming from one medium, hits on a surface and returns back to the same medium, that simple phenomenon is known as the reflection of light. Now let's compare it with the first one. What happens in the first one? Actually, I can say whenever I remove this blocked surface here, what I will get? I will just get a plain glass, right? So here it is. So now what happens? The light is coming from one medium. After hitting on the surface, there is no blocking, so it can easily pass through the second medium. This phenomenon in which light is coming from one medium and passing through the glass surface and has gone to another medium, that phenomenon is known as basically refraction. Please note that This is actually just a comparison between reflection and refraction. That is, if the light is returning back to the same medium, we can say it is reflection. If the light is coming from one medium and going to another medium, or we can say it is passing through it, we can say it is known as refraction. This is what the basic concept is. But now, wait, one more thing is there. You can see here, there is a V shape, right? Yeah, well, why can't I draw just like this type? For example, like this. Oh, why can't I draw like this type? Why? Whenever you have seen a figure of a reflection, that figure will be resembling to the V shape, that is a V alphabet. Why is that? That is the laws of reflection, and the whole related detailed definition comes. And one more thing is there. You can see here, when the light ray is passing through the second medium, there is a bend is there, right? A deviation. Why? That is what we will be exploring in the corresponding detailed definition of the refraction. So firstly, let's talk about the reflection in detail and why the light is not gone or not going as I have drawn here. So now let's talk about the reflections, the basic things like incident ray, reflected ray, normal, and major two important laws.